Hi friends, this is Arun Rao. I'm the DC training for the Navi Mumbai region, and today I wanted to share with you a little something about how we can track our own attendance. I've often seen members walking up to the leadership team once they receive a control letter to say that, oh, I didn't know this was my second absence. Oh, I didn't know this was my third absence. So can you tell me when I was absent earlier and so on and so forth. Now, this sort of thing obviously happens because members are not tracking the attendance themselves, and a lot of people do not know how it can be done. So, a quick module that tells you how you can track attendance. So, quickly, this is the home screen of BNI Connect. And trust me, for tracking your own attendance and for all the reports that I'm showing you today, you do not need any special login rights. You can get all of these reports with your basic member login rights. Yeah, so this is the home page. Obviously, if I need my attendance report, I go to the report section and click on chapter. When I click on chapter, it opens in the chapter of which I am a member already. And you can see a list of reports here. So first, let us look at what I call as the summary PALMS report. Now, this is a very quick report where you can track your own personal performance over a wide variety of metrics. So when I click on summary PALMS report, the first thing it asks me is, it asks me what is the time period for which you're looking at. So today is the 18th of June, and my chapter meets on a Wednesday. So the last meeting that has happened is on 13th of June. So from the drop down, I first select the end date, which is the 13th of June. So when I select the end date as 13th of June, I need to now calculate backwards. So if you see, 6 months before June happened to be December, and I have to check it from the 14th of December. So when I click on 14th of December, I have now come to a rolling period of 6 months. So when I click go, I will get my summary PALMS report. So as you know, my name is Arun Rao. So I track down to and scroll down and come straight to my name, which is Arun Rao. So what it tells me is in the 6 month period that has gone past, I've been present 24 times and absent once. And I have sent a substitute once. So this is my attendance report. Now, for the purpose of knowing when I sent a substitute and when I was absent, I might want to know some more details. So I can get the specific details of when I was absent and when I had sent a substitute in another report, which is your attendance report. So let me X this screen off. These are the list of reports. So when I scroll down further, I come to something called as the PALMS attendance report. When I click on PALMS attendance report, here I don't have to worry about the dates because it has actually calculated the 6 months date for me straight away from this. Okay, so I can actually go to the last meeting, which was 13th, and look at December 14th till the 13th and say go. So what I get here is just the attendance report. As you remember in the earlier screen I showed you, I was present 24 times, absent once, and once I had sent a substitute. So there were 26 weeks of data which were there that should be available here. Once again, I scroll down to my name, which is Arun Rao, and check on it. So as you can see, it was on 24th of January in 2018 that I was absent. So I can check back and see if this was the case. And I had given a substitute on, I sent a substitute on 9th of May 2018. And this is again something I can go and check. Now, the reason I'm sharing these reports with you is because these reports, especially the summary farms report, is something that members should check out every week. There is a possibility that the leadership team might have marked you an absent by mistake because they are doing the entry for a lot of people. So there is a chance that by mistake you might have got marked absent. If that does happen, don't you think you should be the one to first reach out to the leadership team and say, hey guys, I was present on this date and you've marked me absent by mistake? Now, if you do that, obviously the changes can be made in the system if you do that quickly. But that is possible only if you go and check the summary palms report for yourself every week. And that is why I say one should always do that. However, if you come 3 months or 4 months later and say that was an error, it's very difficult to track down and find out if it really was an error. And then it's difficult to make that change as well. So, guys, here was a quick tutorial on how you can check your own attendance and make sure that you are on top of your attendance and you do not receive those control letters, which are not something that's very desirable. Yeah, so I hope that helps. Keep attending because visibility is the first step of the ladder to profitability. So keep attending and keep doing more business. This is your DC training from BNI Navi Mumbai. Arun Rao signing off. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.